Arirang Special. Far north of Cambodia's capital, Phnom Penh, is a rural village located in the province of Preah Vihear. The Sharing Care Medical Service by World Vision and the Korean Health Industry Development Institute found a boy waiting here. His name is Mot Mon.
It's okay?
Yeah.
A year ago, Mot Mon suffered an unexpected injury and has been living with severe burns on his arms and legs since then.
Okay, I will send you tomorrow. Now you also go to start in school. Learn.
Barely making ends meet in this village, where the average wage is less than $2 a day, he can't even fathom seeking medical treatment. Is there any hope for Mot Mon? Two months later, we saw Mot Mon again. Mot Mon has flown into Korea with his mother to receive treatment.
He had to stay. Yes, wheelchair. Using wheelchair.
Mot Mon seems to barely hold himself up. It might be because of his abnormally bent toes. In the end, he decided to get in a wheelchair. In an unfamiliar environment, Mot Mon appears tense and nervous. His bare feet, as well as the scars, made our hearts go out to him. Would he be able to return to Cambodia on his feet? With his heart fluttering, Mot Mon is on his way to the hospital. He finally arrives at the hospital where he will be treated. A brief consultation took place prior to treatment.
도 심하고 좀 이쪽 발 쪽도 활비되면 이쪽으로 좀 심해서 온도도 이쪽 해서 덮어야 될 것 같아요.
첫 번째 수술하신 데는 어딘지 혹시 얘기?
아니, at the burn site. Let me ask. His mother. 좀 그렇대요. 심하시면 이게 스티치 생겨.
He tries to take off his pants for examination, but it appears difficult.
오면 생계가 많이 푸어해가지고.
In the end, they just cut it with scissors.
그게 아니고 그냥 단순 축제 때.
The accident happened 1 year ago. During a school festival, a fire broke out and engulfed a tree. Unfortunately, Mot Mon was playing up in the tree and suffered serious burns.
On the tree, we want to get the oil.
오아이가 뭐 그런 나무인 거예요?
오아이. 예.
오아이. 아무튼 뭐 그런 거 만들러 올라갔다가 이제 불이 붙어서 졌다.
She have a land and then.
But due to financial reasons, he wasn't able to receive proper treatment.
아무래도 상태를 보면 치료할 부위가 많기 때문에 비용도 많이 발생할 걸로 예상이 됩니다. 그래서 저희가 이제 여러 외부에 있는 기관들을 연계해서 의료비 지원을 모색할 계획으로 지금 가정이 어떻게 지냈고 상황은 어떤지를 좀 확인하는 절차를 지금 진행하고 있는 상태입니다.
What made Mot Mon's treatment in Korea possible was the Sharing Care Medical Service by the Korean Health Industry Development Institute. Since 2011, a total of 170 children from 22 countries, such as Mongolia, Cambodia, and Vietnam, were able to regain hope through medical service. Could Mot Mon once again find hope, like those children did?
흉터가 튀어나오면서 이렇게 오그라진 거지 이렇게 오그라져서 여기 피부가 결국은 그 오그라졌기 때문에 이만큼 피부 이런 데가 피부가 모자린 거예요. 이렇게 피부가 모자리게 되기 때문에 다른 데에서 그 피부를 우리 몸에서 좀 가져와 가지고 여기다 대치를 갖다가 여기다 해주는 거죠.
The doctor's treatment plan was getting rid of the scars first and then grafting skin over them. The hardened burn scars hint at the pain Mot Mon has been through. Exactly what kind of condition is Mot Mon in?
애가 많이 힘들겠어. 그러니까 저렇게 이 화상 입은 부위에 그 관절 있잖아. 저희들이 팔 관절, 손목 관절, 그 다음에 발 쓰는 발목 관절들이 전부 다 그 수축으로 인해 가지고 그 구부러지면서 우리가 이 어린애가 지금 걷는데도 지장이 많고 특히 오른팔 쓰지도 못하는 그런 상황으로 지금 와 있거든요.
The scars are too big for a 13-year-old boy to bear. Perhaps a scar just as deep has formed in his heart. His mother looks on with an aching heart. On the day of the surgery, Mot Mon's mother seems to be filled with anxiety. Mot Mon is tense as well. After sending in her son to the operating room, Mot Mon's mother finally bursts into tears she had been holding back, feeling sorry it had taken so long to find help.
양쪽 다리, 오른쪽 팔 수술하러 오셨고요.
The surgery has already begun. First, the scars on his feet will be removed. Then, skin grafts will cover his ankles. A Cambodian doctor who flew in with Mot Mon to learn new surgical techniques participated. It is said that Korea's burn reconstruction surgical techniques are one of the best in the world. The clock could not go any slower for Mot Mon's mother, waiting outside the operating room. Finally, the 3-hour surgery ended.
수술은 아주 성공적으로 잘 진행된 것 같습니다. 특히 오른쪽 발 많이 심하게 일그러져 있는 게 전부 다 정상으로 펴서 내려왔고요. 그다음 오른쪽 팔도 정상 위치로 잘 복원이 돼서 아마 나중에 생활하는 굉장히 큰 도움이 될 겁니다.
After I saw the professor Korea do operating, I'm so happy. I would like to say thankful for him that he a very good heart to have a Cambodia burn boy. He do the best operation for Cambodia burn boy. Yes, I want to say thankful.
The most she can do for her son, who went through so much, is to hold his hands tight. Mot Mon seems to understand his mother's feelings and toughens it out despite the pain. A few days later, the patient room is filled with Mot Mon and his mother's laughter. Mot Mon is back to being an ordinary 13-year-old boy. Even on the way to his final examination, the laughter continues.
Hi. Hi. Then shake hand. Very good, very good. And would you like to extend your leg? Good, very good. Walking is normal and everything is good.
Yeah, I see.
Could you please say all operation will be done very successfully?
The results are very good. His heavy, difficult steps have become much more natural.
Very good.
He says farewell to the hospital staff he's grown to depend on. Another visitor has arrived in Korea to find hope. Chakriya is an 18-year-old girl from Cambodia. Chakriya suffered an injury to her right eye when she was 10. Since then, she lost her sight due to infections. A series of tests were done to assess Chakriya's current condition. Finally, Chakriya has a meeting with her doctor. Would she be able to receive surgery?
안구 내용물 제거술이 있고 안구 적수술이 있는데 안구 적수술을 해야 될 것 같아요. 그 검사 결과를 보고 그 반대쪽 눈은 눈에 약을 넣고 눈 안에 망막 검사 이런 거 다 할게요.
저는គាត់អត់ដឹងថាវាត្រូវជាមានបញ្ហាធំអញ្ចឹងគាត់គិតថាធម្មតាឡើងបាយហើយវាអាចទៅដូចដើមធម្មតាពេលស្អប់ហើយអញ្ចឹងគាត់ឲ្យខ្ញុំស្អប់
For most, the sweet age of 18 is one with limitless dreams and romance. The loss of sight was always a big scar, but Chakriya overcame many obstacles and made it to college.
បន្ទាប់ពីខ្ញុំមករេហើយខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាសប្បាយខ្លាំងណាស់ដែលខ្ញុំអត់ធ្លាប់គិតថាខ្ញុំបានព្យាបាលហ្នឹងហើយខ្ញុំអរគុណព្រះអង្គ
Prior to surgery, welcome guests paid a surprise visit. A group of Cambodian college students studying in Korea heard about Chakriya's news and stopped by to support her. Finally, it's the day of the surgery. Her aunt sees her off, and Chakriya heads to the operation room.
오른쪽 눈은 지름이 지금 15mm밖에 안 되고 아주 작은 거를 한눈에도 알 수 있고요. 비슷하게 하얗게 보이는 부분이 있는데 다만 눈 안의 조직이 예전에 염증으로 인해서 다 석회화가 돼서 이렇게 하얗게 지금 보이는 걸로 예상이 되고, 유차크의 경우에는 일단 주변 조직 손상이 적고 회복 기간이 좀 빠른 안구 내용 제거술을 하려고 하는데 안나 삽입물을 삽입할 수 있는 공간이 확보되지 않을 때는 안구 적수술로 진행할 예정입니다. 또한 이 수술을 통해서 유차크리아는 미용적으로 안구 위축에 또한 안구 함몰의 호전을 기대할 수 있을 것으로 예상됩니다.
At last, the surgery has begun. Unfortunately, her right eye has long lost its functionality. As such, the surgery will not be able to bring back her eyesight. Rather, a visual prosthetic will be inserted to allow her eye to appear normal. The surgery goes on for about 3 hours. Those outside, including Chakriya's aunt and friend, wait with a heavy heart. Chakriya is finally done with the surgery.
ខ្ញុំដែលបានឃើញកូនចូលទៅក្នុងវិធីវះកាត់នេះគឺខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍សប្បាយចិត្តណាស់សប្បាយចិត្តត្រង់ថាបានកូនមកព្យាបាលភ្នែកផ្ទាល់នៅប្រទេសកូរ៉េនេះហើយវិញ្ញាការយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ពីសំណាក់បងប្អូនដែលនៅនេះដែលសម្រាប់
Following surgery, Chakriya continued to make improvements and gradually rediscovered her laughter. Before they flew back to Cambodia, the hospital planned a special field trip for Chakriya and her aunt. The destination is Jundungsa Temple in Gangwado Island.
한국의 역사를 다 거의 축소시켜놓은 곳이라고 할 수 있어요.
They went to Jundungsa Temple because Cambodia is predominantly Buddhist. Taking pictures with hospital staff members who have become her friends, Chakriya enjoys a rare outing. Chakriya takes every moment in to remember this special visit to Korea. What might have she wished for?
នៅពេលដែលខ្ញុំដាក់ថ្មខ្ញុំបងសុំសុំទី1ខ្ញុំបងសុំសុំឲ្យខ្ញុំនឹងឆាប់ផ្នែករបស់ខ្ញុំនឹងវាល្អប្រសើរជាងនឹងហើយមួយវិញទៀតសុំឲ្យបានសុខសប្បាយសម្រាប់ខ្លួនខ្ញុំហើយអមហើយអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបានមកដល់បងទាំងអស់គ្នាបានមកដល់នៅទីនេះហើយ
많이 아쉽고 또 이제 많이 돌봐주지 못하고 또 더 많은 데를 데려갔으면 좋았을 텐데 또 이제 그러지 못한 것 같아서 조금 미안함도 있고요. 그리고 다시 돌아갔을 때 이제 정상적으로 좋은 생활 할 수 있게 네, 저로서는 이제 기도로서 네, 행운을 빌어줘야 될 것 같습니다.
Today is the final examination before returning to Cambodia.
고생 많이 했는데 이렇게 이쁜 얼굴 보니까 너무 좋다.
Chakriya looks remarkably more beautiful.
បន្ទាប់ពីខ្ញុំបានធ្វើការដាក់គ្រាប់ភ្នែកនេះហើយខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាខុសប្លែកមែនតើដំបងពេលដាក់ដំបងភ្លាមខ្ញុំអត់ហ៊ានមើលដោយសារមានអារម្មណ៍ថាថ្មីហើយខ្លាចនៅមានភាពភ័យខ្លាចហើយដល់ពេលដែលខ្ញុំដាក់រួចបានខ្ញុំ មានការលើកទឹកចិត្តពីលោកគ្រូនិងបងប្រុសហើយនិងបងស្រីទេខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាហ៊ានមើលហើយពេលដែលខ្ញុំមើលទៅឃើញថាប្លែកមែនតើហើយមានអារម្មណ៍ថាស្អាតជាងមុនហើយមានអារម្មណ៍ថារីករាយហើយសប្បាយចិត្តមែនតើពេលដែលខ្ញុំបានដាក់វា
안녕하세요. 앉으세요. 좀 어때요? 눈 모양이요. 괜찮아요? 상처는 괜찮고 실밥은 녹는 실인데 시간이 지나면 녹을 거예요.
The prosthetic was inspected. She was free of pain or infections. She is recovering well.
오케이. 문제는 없을 거니까 걱정하지 않아도 되고요. 수술 잘 됐고 괜찮아요. 네, 됐어요. 네.
We wish that she will always be happy when she returns to Cambodia.
ថែទាំដល់កុមារហើយនឹងបង្កើតនឹងខំប្រឹងបង្កើតទារកដោយផ្ទាល់ដៃរបស់នាងខ្ញុំហើយនាងខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តខ្លាំងណាស់ហើយ
ជាដែលជាជឹងពីមុនដៃខ្ញុំងៀងនេះគឺជាមួយវះកាត់នៅនេះត្រង់ខ្ញុំអរគុណលោកគ្រូពេទ្យណាដែលបានវះកាត់ដៃខ្ញុំឲ្យត្រង់និងអរគុណអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រង
For a long time, Mot Mon and Chakriya may have lived with scars in their hearts because of their scars on the outside. The two of them never gave up hope against the harsh reality. Their dreams were too big, too strong to be crushed. Because of helping hands from Korea, Mot Mon and Chakriya can always expect clear skies tomorrow.